Tonight, President Trump says the U.S. Navy will begin escorting ships through the Strait of Hormuz within just the next few hours' time, threatening to use force if Iran tries to disrupt that process. The president's announcement comes as the White House considers a new peace plan from Tehran. CBS News correspondent Olivia Gazis has more.
President Trump said late Saturday that he's reviewing a new 14-point peace proposal that was submitted by Iran aimed at ending the conflict.
Again, they want to make a deal. They're decimated. They're having a hard time figuring out who their leader is.
According to Iran state media, Tehran's latest proposal to the U.S. calls for issues between the two nations to be resolved within 30 days and aims to end the war rather than extend the ceasefire. Over the weekend, President Trump also defended his decision not to seek congressional approval for the conflict, required by the War Powers Resolution after 60 days.
Many presidents have been involved in things that are very big. They never had to go through anything with respect to Congress.
On Sunday's Meet the Press, Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche said the U.S. is not currently at war with Iran.
As we said to Congress last week, there has been nothing going on, no hostilities, no exchange of fire since in almost a month. And how do you end a conflict? How do you end this? You have a ceasefire. And that's exactly what we have. And Congress knows that.
All of this comes as Democratic lawmakers speak out against a U.S. military presence in the region, arguing the U.S. should not be funding another long-term conflict in the Middle East.
And what I am not going to do is continue the pattern, like we continued in Iraq and Afghanistan, of throwing good money after bad and constantly funding conflicts that never end and will not end up in a good result for America. Right? That is exactly what we did in Iraq and Afghanistan. And somebody has to say, enough is enough.
The ongoing conflict has contributed to rising gas prices, with the Midwest hardest hit. Gas prices in Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan have climbed about $1 a gallon in the last 7 days. Olivia Gazis, CBS News, Doral, Florida.
And as Olivia mentioned there at the end, in some other gas-related news, OPEC today announced it will boost its daily oil output next month to increase market stability. Experts say the move is largely symbolic because much of that oil will need to pass through the Strait of Hormuz.